this is our last day of parks. It is day 7, last day of the week. We are here back at Universal for the day. We are at Universal, Florida. So we're doing the second park today. So super excited. We're gonna do the other half of the Harry Potter world. A bunch of new rides are here. There's Fast and Furious, the Jimmy Fallon Ride, which we actually just went on, and it was super cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. You go from like, you start at the studio where they like do the show, and then you go all around New York City, and then you go to the moon, and then you come back. It is so fun. You guys have to do it. So we are about to enter Harry Potter world, and did you guys know that you can actually call the Ministry of Magic by using these telephone booths? So we're about to do that. We've never done it.
Excited,
but this is really exciting. We'll show you guys what it's like. We're inside the telephone booth. There. They have the phone number right there. 2 4 4 2. Ministry of Magic is closed.
Oh my god, I have to do it.
And then it says to have like a magical day or something like that. Okay, entering Diagon Alley, Abby's first time. Gotta film her reaction again. I'm so excited.
The shenanigans for all this is you.
Yeah.
Literally everything down to the littlest detail. Look at it. Like the street has character. Of course, the bank. The bank. I must go in every shop. Oh, the music. This is probably one of the most magical things I've ever experienced. The other Harry Potter world being one of the other top 3.
To give you guys a tip, because I feel like not a lot of people know this. So at the park you can buy a wand, and you probably see kids all over the park with the wands, and there's certain locations throughout Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade where you can go, and they're marked on the floor, and you can cast spells and the stuff will actually do what it's supposed to. And there's one where you can levitate a quill, and you have to say the spell and you have to move the wand in the correct motion, and we actually saw it float. Someone was practicing. We actually have no idea how they do it. Like the quill is not attached
to anything.
Trying
to look at it, we're like, where's the string? Where's that? No idea.
No, and it just kind of like floats throughout the window. I know, so you guys make sure to check that out. If you don't buy a wand, make sure that you check out someone using their wands.
Just got off of the Harry Potter and Green Gods ride, and wow, it is so fun. When you walk in, it's like you entering the bank, which is super cool. You see all the goblins. There's like the head goblin, and so you walk through, and then you go sit on the ride.
It's the first 3D roller coaster in the world when they built it, when it opened. Yeah, not anymore.
No,
but it was. Yeah, it's super cool.
Super cool. So you run into different like obstacles along your way, and your track breaks, and all this crazy stuff. So wow, that was so much fun.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do it again later.
I'm definitely gonna do it again later.
Can't be torn.
your name?
You may refer to me simply as Sir. Thank you.
And now we're running down the halls. No, we can't let them win. There's an evil inside that is lurking way down below. And if I can't hold to my breath, then I'm bound to become hollow. Can you say that I've disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding?
So we just got out of the Fast and Furious ride. It just opened. It's brand new.
Like a week, I think. 2 weeks?
Yeah, maybe 2 weeks.
Really new.
And we both had really high expectations because it's a brand new ride. I'm a huge fan of the movie, so I know that...
They really hyped it up.
Yeah, I knew that there was a lot of potential to make this like a really fun ride.
Yeah.
And we both walked out really disappointed. It's kind of like you get on a party bus and you can't really see because there's a roof, and most of the action is happening on the right side, and we were both on the left side. Yeah. And it doesn't matter how tall you are, if someone's taller right next to you, you can't see. And we're both pretty sure if you're a child, there's no way you can see if you're sitting on the left. Which was pretty disappointing. And then the ride was extremely short. Like I would say maybe no more than a minute with like the high action part.
No, it's like you're kind of driving, and then they have screens on either side of you, and you go through areas of where you're actually moving, and then there's times where it's just the screens are like there's stuff going on the screens, and like Claudia said, you can't see what's happening on the screen on the other side of the bus. Like I don't know, we think the bus was too big and the viewing wasn't like enough because they had all these strings too in the way to like emulate being on a bus. So it was just, it wasn't set up very well. I feel like I don't even know what happened on the ride.
I know.
Like I'm not really sure what happened. When the action was on our side, that was fantastic because we could see, but when the action was on the other side for the other half of the ride, we couldn't really see.
Yeah, we had no idea what was going on.
And it wasn't like both screens like on either side showed the same thing.
No, it's completely
like,
different.
It's because you're supposed to be immersed in it. So it's like something's happening over here and then it will literally move to the other side and happen over there. So it's never, you can't ever see the whole thing.
Yeah, and if you guys have been on King Kong, it's literally the same thing, but that one is way better.
Yeah, way better.
We were very impressed with that one. Yeah, like that one you cannot miss. But this literally, another thing is that we did the virtual line, and we still had to wait like 40 minutes.
Which is unreal because in the virtual line, they like mix you with the express people. So that means even if you express pass it, you still have to wait 40 minutes. And I'm pretty sure the line was like 60 minutes.
It was 60 minutes, so
like it wasn't a good experience.
Yeah, that wasn't also kind of disappointing. So yeah, we thought we'd give you guys our thoughts. That's our experience. Make sure you guys let us know down in the comments what you guys think of the new ride. We're about to go on the Mommy Ride.
Hey Jesse, a little help? Sure, man. Hey, I could maybe use help too. Yep. Jesse, help me out down here. Got two in there. Probably make your way down. Great job. That's 4. One more to go. Open your eyes if you can. Keep moving. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's done it. Give him a round of applause.
All right, Christian Abbey,
2 flags, 3 flags. Grab that rocket launcher in the back seat. Take aim. Fire in the hole. It is all over and Connor is out.
So we have eaten lots of different food throughout our time at Disney, throughout our time at Universal. I mean, this afternoon we had like amazing pizza. It was like massive, like I don't even know how big it was. It was literally a quarter piece of a pizza.
Yeah.
And we just got churros from a stand at Universal. We didn't get churros on the Sunday, but we had churros throughout our stay at Disney, and then we had got a churro today. And honestly, well, and both of us felt this way. I'm pretty sure we ate cardboard. Like it wasn't, we think the churro had been there for quite a while.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fresh. It wasn't at all like it had just been cooked. It was actually really stale and really hard, really chewy.
Yeah.
So that was definitely not the experience we were looking for. So just a pro tip, make sure that you ask if you're gonna get churros. Make sure you ask either how fresh they are or how long they have been sitting there. So if they are fresh, and if you could get the freshest one, because we don't want you to have the experience that we had where we had to try and salvage this cardboard churro so that we could eat it.
And they also charge extra for dip, which was quite the experience because Disney doesn't do that. They just, it's included in the price. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. So wouldn't really recommend the churros. Maybe try something else if you're craving something sweet.